God, this feels good. This should be useful. Yeah! Alright. Note to self, find a way to control lightning. God, this feels good. Gotta find more of these things. Well, looky here. Gotta pick it up. This should be useful. One more. Yeah! Well, look here. This treasure better be worth it. Woo! Never should have fucked with me. That doesn't get old. Go! Nice. God, this feels good. Gotta pick it up. Fucking collectibles. Yeah! Black dude kinda sucks at hiding. This is what I'm talking about. Let's see what these things can do. Lost count on these things. This should be useful. Winning isn't important. It's life. Get the fuck out of here. Woo! This is what I'm talking about. Gotta find more of these things. Gotta get to that chest now that I found all the glyphs. God, this feels good. Got it. This better be good.
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The looks to test his visitor's mettle. The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached, but soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition. The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed?
This battle's far from over, mortal. Arise!
And now, Act 3! The conflict resolved, Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the bard's aid, and while happy endings were not a thing found in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of hell, the bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare served in hell as Satan's spy master general. In doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a Twelfth Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, he cast Shakespeare out of the palace, believing that the poet would be tormented by the populace of hell, far out of Jezebel's sight. But Satan had not counted on the bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
And so Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of Force Stomp.
God, this feels good.
Lights up! The bard is painfully having his soul ripped free of his body. Silently he prays for a death that will never come.
For he today that sheds his blood with me
shall be my brother.
Fuck yeah, Henry V.
Be fifth.
You lost me. Do this all day.
I heard from Jezebel. She's ready to sneak you in.
I knew she'd come through. I'll be right there.
Jezebel's plan worked flawlessly, and when the time was right, she made her way to the bowels of the palace. But while she successfully managed to breach the castle walls to let Johnny in, she did not go unnoticed.
Put that toy down, Mr. GAT.
And why would I do that?
Oh, because if you don't, I'll break Jezebel's beautiful neck.
She's your daughter.
I'll say something kind at her funeral. Drop it. I knew it. It's you. It's always been you. Love her.
I really don't.
You love her! Ah, Johnny, my boy! I misjudged you. You've shown loyalty by walking into hell. You've shown cunning by robbing me. You've shown brutality by killing my generals. And now you're willing to sacrifice yourself for my daughter. You're the man who should be my son. Defiant to the end. Now listen, boy. You've proven your spirit, but don't presume to push me further.
Let him go.
Not now, Jesse. The men are talking.
Dad, let him go.
Look how you inspire her. She wants to kill me. You bring out the best in her. I'll offer you a deal, Mr. GAT. Marry my daughter, and I'll allow your companion to leave with the President's soul. It's your choice. You know where to find me.
The President's soul was within Johnny's grasp. All he had to do was marry Satan's daughter.
Gotta pick it up. Lost count on these things.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 13. The Den of Eternal Suffering. Don't let the official name scare you. This wonderful location serves as our entertainment district. Take in one of Shakespeare's passion plays. Enjoy a septuple way. Or maybe just settle down for a sinfully perfect hot cocoa. Here you can find it all. Yes, these delights are oppressively expensive. But is it really that different from San Francisco?
I was never destined for obscurity, but no theater company would even entertain the idea of putting on my works, preferring to read plays written by lesser men. To them, I was a laughingstock, a fool who only wrote base comedies. I was willing to give anything to have my works be given the credit they were due. Some may question if selling my soul was worth it. Obviously, those people never met Marlowe. The passion plays I wrote for Satan were simple and formulaic. The context didn't matter so much as ensuring that the action was consistent and exciting. It didn't see those plays for the plot. He saw them for the spectacle of murder. That being said, the comedy about Iago and Aaron the Moor's roommate was a real hoot. Lights up! The mortal stands in the training grounds, eager to try out his new Force Stomp power on the group of demons in front of them.
No pity for the mortal.
Act 1, Scene 2, in which our protagonist kills more. Act 2, in which our protagonist is greeted by foul imps. In which our protagonist learns that Force Stomp even works on flying enemies, enabling them to remove a dark. The day is won, and the curtain closes on our noble hero.
I don't want to fight you, Johnny.
So long, Tex.
Woo!
Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 14. The Ultor Corporation. Dane Vogel is an example for what the best of you can become. A businessman who serves as my thrall. This mega-corporation exists at my leisure. And assuming it continues to serve my interests, I will allow it to persist.
This should be useful.
Yeah!
Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 36. The Dark Insiders. These elder demons direct the lesser denizens of hell, summoning them to die on their behalf. It is never wise to incur their wrath.
This one's cool.
Come on!
Sit your broken body.
Let's see what these things can do. God, this feels good. Gotta find more of these things. Come out wherever you are.
Yeah!
the collection. Of success. Best Hell's got. Let's see what these things can do. I can't leave the boss here. Lost count on these things. God, this feels good. Why would they call it a snowball's chance? There's no snow in hell. You know, someone should fire their marketing guy. I should summon one of GAT's little helpers.
You didn't think imps were the only members of my crew, did you? Now you can summon some of my larger deckhands.
Pain is exquisite.
Don't you guys think that in? Yeah!
Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 24, The Black Cathedral. When I was first cast into perdition, my father built this chapel as an opportunity for me to repent. I leave it standing to remind him that I defy him not out of anger, but out of will. I will never bow to God again.
Wonder if Julius is in there. Woo!
Hey, baby, you looking for a bad time?
Yeah, no. A silver bullet. That's the only strip club worth going to. Yeah, I don't think I want to know what's happening behind that door. Yeah! Welcome to here. Hey, everyone has a hobby.
Jezebel, my pupil, my muse, a demon, the voice of an angel. Oft would I sneak into her room to read scenes and wear funny hats. She would write these plays. These terrible, terrible plays, but the subject matter was happy and hope-filled, and that was enough for me. I was a fool to think that those times could have lasted. When I left the palace, my name carried much weight, but I knew it wouldn't be for long if I didn't keep myself relevant. I spread rumors that the reason I was cast out by Satan was that my ambition rivaled his own. Soon, demons would come to me in secret, asking what I had planned. I adopted a persona, speaking grandly in the third person to make me larger than life. In a matter of time, my cult of personality transformed into a criminal empire. The tragedies.
Stay classy, Hell. God, this feels good. Give up yet? You didn't need this, did you? This should be useful. Got it. Another clue.
The Damned Soul's Orientation.
Too dumb to figure it out? You backed the wrong horse.
gates of vehicles in hell often bar all but the most enterprising souls to acquire one. Yes, they are often stolen. Yes, they have a tendency to spontaneously combust. But the thrill of driving with the windows rolled down even for a day can be worth the decades it takes to afford a new one. Oh, and we also don't offer it.
Gotta pick it up. Gotta find more of these things. Well, looky here. Oh, they gotta be running out of these things.
Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 39. Legionnaires. Second only to the Archdukes, the Legionnaires purposefully wear less armor so that they may embrace every aspect of pain on the battlefield.
One more. Blackbeard kinda sucks at hiding these things. Let's see what these things can do. Well, looky here.
Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 5. On Hoarding Sins. Some of the more frugal of the damned take all their worldly possessions with them when they travel, fearful of leaving things behind where they can be taken. Naturally, I've made it incredibly easy for you to spot those individuals, so you may mug them and capture the sins for yourself.
Life is good. God, this feels good. This should be useful. Anyone got him up? Give me that.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 22. The Spires. Our aerial defenses are a precious commodity and are only to be deployed upon angelic threat.
Let's see what these things can do. Got it. Yet another place I'd love to throw someone off of. Reminds me of Saints Row. It looks like someone got to this building before I did. Nice. Gotta pick it up. I'm sick of this shit. Maybe I should pick up another hobby. Woo! I could put together a hell of a curriculum down here. Knife work 101, improvised assault, murdering people on one good leg. Or maybe teaching is my true calling.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 2. Promotion. You can never dash dreams without hope to build them in the first place. Which is why I offer you a way out of the simple life of a husk. When a soul is deep, body, a gun, and an incredible sense of pride. Naturally, after years of torment from the demonic horde,
I could put together a hell of a curriculum down here. Knife work 101, improvised assault, murdering people on one good leg. Maybe teaching is my true calling.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 28. First Aid. Periodically, you may get injured and seek first aid. You may find this to be problematic, as ambulances in hell get paid a premium to run over people instead of helping.
Alright. God, I want to throw someone into that lava. Well, looky here. Gotta pick it up. You know, I wanted a lava moat since I was 4.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 16. Shantytown. Unless you are particularly enterprising or have powerful friends, you will ultimately find yourself in Shantytown. It's crowded, oppressive, and your neighbors will likely try to murder you to steal whatever paltry wealth you've amassed. Enjoy your eternity. A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 18. Dimensional Communications. There are many ways to sow horror on the mortal plane. While haunted VHS tapes have fallen out of vogue, there are still a multitude of ways for our demons to communicate with and torment your loved ones.
Gotta find more of these things.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 4. Keeping your city clean. As is imaginable after an influx of souls from an exploding Earth, some souls slip through the cracks. These unrefined souls litter our fair city and could be a quick source of upward mobility to an individual who finds as many as they can. While the promise of economic mobility seems promising and not hell-like, Naturally, such prizes are highly contested and are the source of many conflicts.
Damn it.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 32. Interlude. I hope you enjoyed Chapter 31's step-by-step instructions on how to sneak your way into heaven.
Ooh, ancient stone altar. What it does.
By the time I showed up in Hell, Cerberus and Sinnerpool were already locked in a bitter fight for dominance of the marketplace.
We never would have pulled ahead if it weren't for you.
You would have pulled it off.
I'm not so sure. The strategy you put together was brilliant on both the martial and marketing side. I'm good at getting things started, but you were the one who always put the exclamation point on the plan. With us reunited, it was only a matter of time before we were on top of the world.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 29. The Marshalling Grounds. A marvel of occult engineering, the marshalling grounds allow my armies to travel effortlessly across Hell. Developing the teleportation magic was not without its incidents, however. Few can forget the screams of Trinket the Bear when he was marched forward to beat the first test subject.
Yeah! Things have definitely taken a turn since Stillwater. God, this feels good. Well, looky here. This looks old and expensive.
Woo!
Johnny, stand with me, and I'll let you live.
I'm not the with you, Dex. See what these things can do. Gotta find more of these things.
You shall be devoured.
Never should have fucked with me. You won't be shooting me down anymore. I can't wait. Punch Satan in the face. God, this feels good. Lost count on these things. Defensible, good visibility. I could have some fun here. This is what I'm talking about. Too easy. Now I just need to remember where that chest was hidden. Woo! Got it. I should summon one of GAT's little helpers. They probably know what to do. Well, there's no night blade. Yes, the hell's not all bad.
Who opposes?
Sometimes you don't need blind loyalty. You need higher power. That's where the tower comes in. It can move, but boy, can it blow things to hell!
Your buddy, huh? God, this feels good.
Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 3. Economics. The currency of hell is comprised of forged sins. Every piece of pocket change is actually thoughts of adultery, murder, and gluttony.
Gotta find more of these things.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 27. Judgment. The destruction of Earth has created a massive influx of souls. However, whereas Hell had infrastructure in place to process the souls quickly, Heaven languished under St. Peter's watchful eye. Even now, St. Peter is only finally processing the last batch of humanity. When the war comes, we will be ready, and God will scramble to keep up.
Well, what do we have here? I don't want to know what they do to the people locked up in there.
The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep.
Gets easier every time.
What, if they wanted to torture you, why'd they use the short version of the song?
This is the short version?
Oh yeah! The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. The hobo on the bus goes heh heh heh. Come on, that's like...
End this infernal music! Come, let us return to my castle, so we may plot our next steps in proper surrounds.
Johnny led Vlad back to his castle, which since his incarceration became a haven for frat parties and squatters. But the systematic impaling of trespassers would have to wait. Vlad was a man of his word, and was eager to provide intel that could aid in hobbling Satan's armies.
I bestow upon you the Stygian cold fire. When I arrived to Hell, my reputation preceded me, and Satan was quick to court my aid. He promised me a new body, a fiefdom, and a castle in exchange for loyalty. I happily agreed. I trained his army, maintained the peace, and ferreted out Satan's enemies. But all of my loyalty meant nothing when I committed the unforgivable sin of failure. I led Hell's army in the last war. I warned Satan that we didn't have the forces for a prolonged conflict, but Satan demanded action. Ever the soldier, I obeyed. But despite my best efforts, the angelic host decimated my forces, just as I said they would. Satan was outraged and blamed me for his poor judgment, and sentenced me to eternal torture. I tried to escape that insidious prison time and time again, but it was useless. The wheels on the bus kept going round and round, round and round, round and round.
Woo!
Release me, so I can mount these ingrates around my castle.
My pleasure. All for the collection.
There is much work to do.
You're telling me. See what these things can do. Alright.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 6. Soul Drains. Runaway sins are attracted to these drains so that every unclaimed penny can fill my coffers. I also enjoy dancing shows and found the name ironic.
Where's my statue? I kill more guys than this chump. God, this feels good. Bad place to take in the view. Yeah!
Don't mind me, just feel free to kill these bastards. Ah, I'll be right here.
Don't die him.
Not planning on it. God, that was worse than drinking well bourbon.
Way to keep things in perspective.
Thanks, man.
A gravel pit? A fucking gravel pit? We're surrounded by floating buildings and rivers of lava. Why in God's name is there a fucking quarry here? Gotta pick it up. pawn shop in hell. I'll take my chances making a deal with Dane.
Fuck you, lava! Fuck you! You! Fuck you, lava! Fuck you!
Robbing galleons and avoiding the crown was a thrill, but it's nothing compared to robbing the denizens of hell. Life without adventure is no life I'm fit to live. Here, the stakes are beyond simple life and death. Hell is where I'm meant to be. I don't know who placed those glyphs that lead to treasure, nor do I care. The chase is all that matters. Some may question why I would bother revealing the location of missing treasure when I could find it myself. But the answer is simple. Competition. With no one else looking for the treasure, there is no incentive for me to find it over robbing other demons. Without another race to find the prize, those chests just sit there dormant. And treasure is meant to be found.
Well, it's a rock.
Woo!
Maybe I can crush this thing.
The search was long, but in time our heroes discovered the ability to bathe their enemies in the holy light of the Lord.
Don't you guys take the hit?
Dumb to figure without that. Crack the ball horse.
That was a long time ago. God, this feels good.
The Barrens is ours! Now to start pressing souls into service. Soon, the Queen Anne's revenge will be a thing to be feared again!
Blackbeard was pleased. While some would call Dominion of the Barrens a small prize, to Blackbeard it was exactly what he needed. An out-of-the-way place to hoard his treasure and live like a bandit king.
This should be useful. Gotta pick it up. Oh, gas prices aren't half bad. When in doubt, blast them.
Use the Shadow Blast to trap your enemies in a tenebrous cloud. The darkness will slow them down while they shake.
How many of these guys are there?
Yeah! Got a touchdown.
Welcome to Tacos Malos. Can I take your order?
Dane? Is that you?
Yes. Now keep your voice down before someone hears you.
What the fuck are you doing in there?
You think anyone buys fast food in Hell? It's a front. I've been stashing resources at the branches all over Hell. Swing by all three and you'll have enough components to build a weapon.
Can I still get a taco?
You don't want the fucking taco? Now get out of here.
Woo! Maybe I can crush this thing.
In which our heroes are didactically informed that the vacuum stomp draws enemies towards them in a frightening, deadly collision.
Yeah!
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 34. The River Styx. The River Styx surrounds New Hades, providing warmth and light. I recommend every soul to go for a swim in the river at least once. It's quite the experience.
This feels good.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 26. Old Hades. When Father cast me out of heaven, he intended Hades to be a pleasant time-out space. But my fall shattered his gilded cage, and my anger twisted hell into the world that now spreads before you. The Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 10. The Pit of the First. The center of New Hades is where I made my descent from heaven. As I crashed into Hades, I fractured the land into the 5 islands that now spread before you. As you pass the Pit of the First, it is customary, but not required, to bow your head in reverence.
Revitalizing downtown wasn't about profit.
It kinda was about profit.
A little bit.
Like 50%.
The point is that it was also about making an impact. An eternity is a long time, and we both wanted to carve out something beautiful in this terrible place.
Like Dane says, hell's what you make it.
Let's see what these things can do. Hell of a drop. Would love to take Dex up here. Far be it from me to tell the devil how to do his job, but if I was running things, this thing would have guns. Lots and lots of guns. I'm coming for you. And that's the last one. Time to open that chest.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 15. The Powerful. You'll notice a few souls that don't look like the others. These damned citizens have paid enough wages of sin as tithes to transform their appearance into one reminiscent of their former life.
I'll take this over the 405 any day. God, this feels good. Yeah!
Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 8, The Archdukes. Every marshalling...
Johnny, stand with me, and I'll let you...
The fiercest men and women of my army.
Gotta pick it up. God, this feels good. Nice. Dane, you there?
Took you long enough. Here's the next part.
Gotta pick it up. Alright. Woo! Lost count on these things. Off the bike. After getting control of all three. in here. Thanks. God, this feels good. Hey, you gonna show up or what? I got a schedule to keep. With me.
Now, this very end. I am called from the darkness.
Devil better step up his game. I gotta find Dex and shoot him in the face. Let's see what these things can do. Damn it.
I brought you to this inferno to teach you about the power I have granted you. Cold fire is an order, which means you must activate the power and get close to an enemy before they will... Well done, my friend. Now here comes a dark inciter. Use your aura, then get close. You've done it. Doesn't it feel good to watch an enemy burn?